Hey guys, my name is Serena. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a tag, and this is another old tag that I've been tagged in, and I'm trying to do all of these tags because when I'm tagged in a tag, I save it in my to watch later list, and now I am going through it again and I'm trying to do every single one of them. So if you've tagged me in any tag, I will do it. I will do it. This is the I Dare You book tag, and I've been tagged a while ago by Sparky Loves Books. I will link her channel down below, and if I find the original channel who created this tag, I will link it down below too. And yeah, let's just get right into it because it is a long tag. Number 1 is, what book has been on your shelf the longest? Definitely these Junie B. Jones books. I have a couple more down there, but I'm just gonna show you these. I've had these since I was a little kid starting to read, so I think these are the oldest books on my bookshelves. Number 2 is, what is your current read, your last read, and the book you'll read next? So my current read is ACOWAR and Shadow Scale. My next read is going to be continuing on with Carry On, probably, or any other book on my TBR. And my last read was A Monster Calls. I have a review for that book if you want to go watch it. Number 3, what book has everyone loved but you hated? And there are a lot of people who didn't like this book, but I'm gonna just say it because it's popular, and that is The Maze Runner. I thought that the first book was okay, but the second book I didn't like, and I did not finish the series. I did not read the last book. I watched the last movie last night, and it was good. I think I enjoy them more as movies, but yeah, The Maze Runner. Number 4 is, what book you keep telling yourself that you read, but you'll probably won't. And that probably is one of those classic big books like Les Miserables or War and Peace. I don't know. The next question is, what book are you saving for retirement? Question number 5. And probably these ones. If I ever gonna read these, it's gonna be when I'm retired, probably. Who knows? Maybe I'll read them before that, but that's just how I feel right now. Number 6 is, last page, read it first or wait to the end? Of course I'm gonna wait to the end. I'm not gonna spoil the book for me before I even start it. Number 7 is acknowledgements. Do you think it's a waste of paper or if they're interesting? And I think that is not a waste of paper, of course. I not always read them, but I mean, it's interesting and I think they're necessary. Number 8 is, which character would you switch places with? And I've thought about it, and I wouldn't switch places with many characters that I read about because most of them live in shitty worlds or have drama and stuff like that. But I'm gonna say Hermione. I mean, living in the wizarding world, being like the most intelligent wizard in, you know, her year, whatever. I would like that. Number 9 is, do you have a book that reminds you of something specific in your life? Probably Junie B. Jones, because it reminds me of the time that I used to live in America before moving here to Italy. So yeah, probably Junie B. Jones. Number 10 is, talk about a book that you acquired in an unusual way. And I think I'm gonna say Just Listen by Sarah Dessen. This is in Italian. I got this book on a library on the street in Palermo, and I didn't pay for this. I think he just wanted a like on his Facebook page and he let me get this. And by he, I mean the owner. Number 11, have you ever given away a book to someone for a specific reason? And I don't think so. I mean, I've lended out books to my friend, but never for a specific reason. I've never given to her one of my books, so you know, for good, so no. Number 12 is, what book has been with you the most? And either Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince or The Fault in Our Stars, because I remember reading those books when I was traveling, so probably them. Number 13 is, any required reading you hated in high school that wasn't so bad 2 years later? And Honestly, there were only like a couple of books that I really enjoyed reading in high school, and the books that I didn't enjoy, I haven't reread yet. So I don't know how to answer this question. There are a few books that I was required to read that I really want to reread and see. There's one in particular, Catcher in the Rye. I really want to reread that one because I didn't like it, and I think I should give it another chance. Number 14 is used books or new? New. I like new books. I like going to the library and buying a brand new book, but there's nothing wrong with used books. Number 15 is, have you ever read a Dan Brown book? And not yet. I really want to read one. Number 16 is, have you ever watched a movie that you thought was better than the book? And as I said, I think The Maze Runner. Number 17, have you ever read a book that made you hungry? And I don't know, probably Always and Forever Laura Jean, To All the Boys I Loved Before trilogy, because Laura Jean loves to bake, and I usually do not like a lot of sweets, but those books made me want some sweets, some baked goods. Number 18 is, who is the person whose book advice you'll always take? I don't know. My friend, maybe? I'm not sure. But yeah, if more than one person recommends me a book, I will give it a try, obviously, because more than one person recommended that book to me. Number 19, is there a book out of your comfort zone that you ended up loving? And I have to say, contemporary is not my genre most of the time, but I really loved Always and Forever Laura Jean this year and The Hate to Give. They are both contemporary, so yeah, I really love them. I gave them 4.5 and 5 stars. So yeah guys, that was the tag. I will tag a couple of people down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
We don't need to hide it from myself anymore.